Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today is day 62 of our 100 days of knit stitches. And today's stitch is a cable lace stitch. So we're going to do some cabling and some lacing all together. So I have 20 stitches here on my needles. You want to cast on in multiples of 12 plus 8. I am using Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick with size 11 knitting needles, and I'm using a cable needle just because it's easier for me, in my opinion, just a personal preference. So I have already knitted up to, I've done one set, plus I'm on row 5 of my second set. I'm getting ready to start row 5, which is going to be the cabling. It's actually, this has a lot of repeat rows in it, so that's kind of nice. So it's pretty easy to, considering how intricate it looks, it's pretty easy to memorize. So we're going to get started on row 5. And row 5 has a cable on it. So our odd numbers are our front rows. So we're going to purl 2, and then we'll start our repeat. So we're going to get started with cable 4 front. So with the working yarn in the back, we're going to slip 2 stitches off, and then we're going to knit 2 stitches off the needle. So we're just crossing 4 stitches. And then we're going to take and knit these 2 stitches off the cable needle. Now we will purl 2, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip as if to knit, and then we're going to knit those 2 together. That's an SSK. We're going to purl 2, and then we're going to cable 4 front. So with our yarn in the back, we're going to slip 2 stitches off. We're going to knit the 2 stitches off of the needle. And then I push my needle through so I don't lose those 2 stitches. And now knit these 2 stitches off the cable needle. And then purl these last 2 stitches. So that was row 5. So we did 2 cables and we left this one. So we're going to do alternating cables on this pattern. So that was row 5. So now we're ready for row 6. So row 5 and 11 are the only 2 with cables in it. The rest of them are the same. So on the back side, which is row 6, so they're all the even numbers are the back side. Oops. We're going to knit the first 2. And then we're going to start our repeat. So it's purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, and knit 2. So it's using 6 stitches there. So repeat, we're going to purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, and knit 2. So you always have this knit 2 that goes up the back. So purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, and knit 2. Now this is the front side. So we're going to work row 7. So we're going to purl 2 stitches, and then we'll start our repeat. Purl 2, so we knit 2, yarn over, and then slip, slip, knit. We're going to slip as if to knit, slip as if to knit, put our left needle back through, wrap the yarn around, and pull it through those 2 stitches. That gives us a left leaning decrease. And then we're going to purl 2 stitches and start over. Knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, purl 2, repeat, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and purl 2. Now we're ready for row 8. So this is just kind of rinse and repeat here. Knit 2, purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 2, repeat. Purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 2. Purl 2, repeat. Purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 2. Now we're ready for row 9. We're going to purl 2, start our repeat. Knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, purl 2, repeat, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, purl 2, repeat, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, oops, and purl 2. Now we're ready for row 10. We're going to knit 2, repeat, start our repeats, purl 2, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 2, and repeat, purl 2, oops, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 2, repeat, purl 2, yarn over, knit 2 together, and purl 2 together and knit 2. All right, so now we're ready for row 11, which is another cable row. So now you can kind of see how it kind of is a repeat. It's easy kind of to memorize those even and odd rows. So we're going to purl 2, oops, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, purl 2, and then we're going to cable for front. So we're going to slip 2 stitches off because we're going to cable this middle row instead of the 2 sides. We're going to knit 2 and pretend that that cable needle is not there. And then we're going to knit 2 stitches off these 2 off the cable needle. All right, so purl 2, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit, and purl to the last 2 stitches. All right, then you'll want to do row 12 will be the last row, which is the same as all the other even rows. And that is what it will look like. So we have alternating cables with lace in between. I think this would definitely do better for if we block it. But that is a really neat stitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.